Hello, everybody. Ruak, Schmutches, Fiat, welcome in. Clan Chakula, welcome in. How's it going? 60 stream streak, make way. Wow, those are some big numbers. Going strong on 100. Slowly getting there. Nice. You have some gooseberries in chocolate. Ooh, a gooseberry chocolate. I never had it, but it sounds awesome. I think I still got gooseberry wine. I haven't opened it. I need to. But now I made tea instead. I still have some other wine to go through anyway. You got some vacation days to burn. Nice, yeah. So do I. So do I. I only have 7. Not vacation days. 7 work days. 7 work days left this year, guys. 7. Freaking 7. And then it's December, and I have all December off. I can't wait. Yeah, thank you so much for that sub. I'm doing great. I'm doing great, right? I'm already getting in Christmassy mood. Yeah, I'm taking the whole December off, so that's just 7 work days left, right? Thursday, Friday, and then whole next week. And I feel like work is slowly winding down, so that's also good, right? So it's not like I think last year it was kind of stressful until the last week, but this year it's probably not gonna be. It's gonna be okay, I think, the final week. So that's nice. And yeah, today we are going to finish this tourney, and it was a good run. Let's hope we don't die because I'm not sure. I'm still not sure if the run counts if we do. But I'm gonna try and get 5.5k, right? It's doable. We only need 230 points. If you find one moose, I think it's a done deal. We'll have one more shot at this moose over here. We're in Desolation Point. But we have less than 3 days left. So let's get into it because that's like almost 6 hours. I would love to do it today, right? Normally it's like a 4-hour stream. We might have to go like an hour or something longer. So let's just not delay. Let's get the time ticking because I don't want to do like the final day, on the next stream. That would kind of suck. So if I remember correctly, we still have fog. So I want to go, even though it's late night. We could just craft. We could fix our arrows, but we're gonna go because the weather's great. Is it? Okay. It's a little quiet, but I think it's because we're inside. So let me just quickly get all of this, and we are leaving all this water probably. I guess I can drink this, why not? Gooseberries are amazing, eh? Sour from the fruit and sweet from the chocolate, nice. I can't wait to try the gooseberry wine. Last year I wanted to buy it, and it was sold out. It was one of those I never got to try. I think it's gonna be nice. Okay, oh, I have, let's do torches, I think it's worth it before we head out. So I'm definitely gonna try and do another run. I had fun, but it is very time consuming, right? Not sure when we're going to start. Might even be this weekend, but we got other things to plan. I'm gonna try another round of Long Drive North. Not tomorrow, on a Friday with Sarah. And then I wanna try getting over it, right? I mentioned it earlier. There she is. There's the Blackrock Princess. What's your stream streak now, Sarah? It's gonna be close to 400, right? I definitely heard wolf howl, so we're gonna go this way. Bear will not have respawned yet. Let me just check wolves. Now that we have light fog, we should be able to see. But yeah, those should be like, one stream things. Getting over it is a very short game. Oh, the weather's already changing. That's a bummer. Oh, it wasn't foggy for very long, but okay. I mean, cloud is fine. Could have been a blizzard, right? I'll take it. Platypus, welcome in. Oh wait, you haven't even gotten 300. Well, 100 here, 100 there. Who keeps track anyway, right? I mean, you probably do. But, it's... Once you get to a couple hundred, I'm just like, oh, wow, she has several hundred. Definitely some wolf is in the distance. Please, Mr. Moose, there's... almost zero chance he's gonna be here, and he would be from this side, so we would see him. Because we checked him literally like 3 hours ago, right? So it would be very lucky if he spawned in those 3 hours. Yeah, he's not here, so we're not gonna get this moose. That moose should not respawn yet, but I may as well look in its direction, right? Just in case. We're not really heavy, and this is fine. Just keep going. I really want to get to Quonset around sunrise, and we can spend some time crafting there instead. I want to get out of Desolation Point, because we have a bunch of supplies in Quonset to process. That makes more sense. Ooh, you got some Subway for dinner. Nice. Enjoy. And I don't remember the last time I had Subway. I should get some. But I had a bunch of free food. I don't know what happened today. There was so much free food at work. I had free breakfast, then I had free coffee. With this little cake. And then I had some quiche for late lunch. Small late lunch. So, you know, not complaining. Pretty nice. 55, nice. Everybody getting these high streaks. Love to see it. Free food at work, as there should be. Yeah, what's the point of going to work if you're not even getting free food, right? Like, that's the highlight of the day. Damn, did those wolves despawn, or like where are they? Maybe it's the guys over here. I couldn't see them when there was dense fog, and now they're just not around. What the frick? Where are you guys? There we go, there's one. That might have been the only one, actually. Well, I'm a little worried about the torch messing him up. Oh god, okay, wonderful start, man. Wonderful start. Torn clothing and blood loss. See, this is why you gotta practice before these tournaments. Wasn't even that hard. I mean, it wasn't exactly a great trajectory, but it's just me being rusty. That's how freaking hard this tournament is. That's why you see people giving up, maybe. Like, there's gonna be struggles. The torn clothing is what sucks the most. I can live with the blood loss. But this is my first shot in 3 days, and you can really see it. Yeah, the torn clothing sucks the most. Okay, you know what? Can't be bothered with this wind increasing. I'm not getting another blood loss right now. Yeah, couldn't wish for a better start. We definitely need to do those prepper pies now. No doubt. This guy basically cost me a prepper pie with the damage he dealt, but it's the turn clothing that sucks. Luckily, it's the end of the run, so the turn clothing is not really gonna affect us that much anymore. But like, you know, if you get like turn clothing on day 30, it's like horrible. See, like the amount of damage this guy did, he literally cost me like 3 degrees for the next 3 days. It's horrible. Thank frig it's just 3 more days. If it was, you know, if it's like turn clothing, you get like turn clothing day 20, day 30 or whatever. That's a restart. It's that bad. It's the worst thing you can get. But since it's 3 days left, it doesn't matter all that much. Thank frick. This is okay. It's gonna be enough. We need to cure that infection. So let's see, I'll take 1 call. We're leaving all the other stuff here. We don't really need it anymore. Let me just make sure I apply this. Okay. Did you have to restart at all initially? Yeah, once. I mean, I'm not counting day 1 restarts. I think there was more than one. It took actually it took me a very long time to even get a run going at first. I literally spammed starts for an hour and a half. Like, I was really looking forward to the tournament, and then the game pulls that. That's like extremely unlucky, right? On Nogoa, it takes a little longer to get a good start going, especially in Timber of Mountain, because there are fewer saplings. So it's a little harder to find the maple. But we were just like, we were unlucky with Hexo, which is, there's no difference from Loper when it comes to that. So that was the problem. But then we had a restart on like day 2, yeah. The start is very rough. It's very, very RNG dependent, sadly. So I'm not looking forward to that already when we're gonna do another run. That's gonna be the worst part of the run again. Like the first 4 or 5 days is just like, I just wanna get over it, you know. Just get past that part. And then the fun begins. There's not really all that much we can improve in the first 5 days. Just get luckier with weather. And whenever that happens, I just like roll my eyes big time. That's why I don't like challenges that, you know, that where you just like spam starts and the challenge lasts like 1 or 2 days. Because it's always the same. And luckily here the weather averages out, but it's just... It's too bad early on because you're still racing for time. Because the sooner you start killing, the sooner or the more spawns you can hit that the respawn early, right? And it matters especially with bears. I think there are some wolves left here. So let's see. We got some reishis. I probably have some food here. Yeah, he ran away quite fast because we have the cougar knife. Like, he couldn't have killed us. Oh, nice. This died. That's cool. He couldn't have killed us. I was not really worried about that. I was more annoyed at the struggle. That's the nice thing about the cougar knife. Like, we don't really have to worry about dying here anymore. Unless it's like an aura wolf or we get multiple in a row. Then again, if you get multiple struggles in a row, then that's like a major mistake. This was already a pretty bad struggle. Like torn clothing and blood loss. Pretty rough. I didn't hear any wolves, man. Did they despawn? That's rude. There was at least one wolf here. Yeah, what are you doing, Sarah? Literally the only wolf we met today. Like, actually, no, there were 2, right? The first shot, we got a really bad struggle. We were at full health, and we got torn clothing too. Because I'm rusty. We're gonna get more, probably. Look at this guy, look at this. This could have been almost a struggle if it was an archery 5. Like, I just wanna survive today, man. Didn't have time to practice shots. Yeah, we're almost done. We are 2 days, 18 hours away from the finish. So we're collecting the final points. But the Wednesday streams are always hard for challenges like this. The first few shots especially. Like once you warm up it's not that bad, but the first few shots are always so scary. Welcome in, Wendy. Why is it the finale? Because we're running out of time. It's the final 3 days, not even 3 days. I didn't even hear it. Well, the struggles are very fast with the Cougar Knife. Cougar Knife is so strong. It's too strong, really. It's balance ruining. It's the single most broken thing they released with the DLC. Or maybe the trader is even more broken because of how many things he sells you. But yeah, it's insanely strong. Like, it's such a huge upgrade over improvised knife. It's ridiculous. If we had improvised knife, we could have very much died there. Like it would be quite possible. And not just this one, right? We had so many struggles. That knife probably saved me more than once. Playing like this before Cougar Knife released, we would have never finished this. We would have died and we would have to play from scratch. Oh, there's something there.
I can't feel my feet.
It's a deer, but we're killing deer even now. It doesn't matter, and I will be taking the freeze in because why not? We don't have much time left. I don't mind taking freezing damage, but it's still good to keep high condition. Like right now we're already a little too low condition, right? The Cougar Knife is OP, but we could still lose more condition than this. And especially if we roll an Aurora, that's when we are in danger. That's where we could actually die. Okay, that's a good angle. Hold on. Come closer. There we go. Still a little shaky. That was not the best shot. At least when you miss deer, the only punishment is that you have to chase the arrow or something. I think at this point it matters less since we got to struggle. Now I really hope the bear will be here because... Oh, I think I see him. Yeah, this bear should have respawned, but we are down to 3 arrows, so we need to be very careful here. How's the tease? Can we still do this? Hopefully we have enough time. Come on, warm me up. Alright. Oh, there's another wolf. Okay.
Just lay down.
Please tell me I don't break the arrow. How's okay, I'm gonna drop the low condition arrow. We need to keep an extra arrow for the bear. Oh wait, there's another one. Yeah, let me drop this arrow. I'm gonna use the good ones. We are so low on arrows now, it's kind of crazy. Okay, he's running off. Come here, I'm freezing. At least the bear is walking this way. Oh, no, dude. Not towards the bear. He's gonna be running again. Okay, maybe we can kill the bear first then. But how do we kill him here? This is gonna be difficult because it's windy. I cannot really dance the bear. Maybe if he comes all the way here to the cliff. How about we warm up while
My
he's
head
walking
feels
here? Yeah, we probably need a warm up. Let's do the warm up. Oh no, is he chasing the deer? Stop chasing the deer, man. Yeah, we could do this. Let's warm up here. Because this is it's a pretty strong wind. And we just need... We need the fire, but we need to do it in a smart way. So that we... Okay, I need to place it farther because I need to... I need the way clear at the cliff, right? That's how we'll... I will actually kill the bear, so I don't want him to come near the fire. Okay, that's a pretty damn cold morning. But I blame the wolf for costing us a couple degrees. Bastard. Rooms here. Okay, we have nothing else. To the birch, maybe. Okay, he's pretty close. We can do it now. Come on, you go to the empties. I don't have time for this. I need to go. Yeah, this is not a good... You know what? We could probably dance him. We could dance him. The weather
Like
is better. There's no wind. Okay, never mind. We don't need to dance him. Easy crit.
Can't feel my hands.
But we have to warm up for a little longer. I have nothing else to make. This is annoying. I need more shrooms. Maybe we should check here. There might be a couple more. They got little else to do. Okay, let's move out. This is fine. Go, go, go. Give me some shrooms. Yeah, it looks like I looted everything here. A single shroom. I'm guessing this wolf succeeded eventually. Where the hell is he anyway? He was chasing the deer. I don't think he gave up. He's nowhere to be found, unfortunately. He probably ran behind me, so that sucks. We're not in a position to be backtracking here. That's different here. Yeah, we'll kill that one too. And I think I see a couple wolves over there. We probably want to clear those because... actually, you know what? Let's just go straight to Quonset. We could check those guys later. Because we are getting cold and I really need to fix my arrows. Like, I will be sitting in Quonset for a bit. So, I was hoping to already be there by now. Because this is the coldest part of the day. Wonder is going to turn here. If not, I'm gonna chase him off. Come on. You know what this might do, maybe. Try. Okay. The wind killed my torch anyway. You doubled the amount of books you read compared to last year. Congratulations, yeah. You've been busy reading this year for sure. Oh wait, that's the wolf? Did he chase him all the way here? There's the wolf Eden. He's in my way. May as well clear him. But I need a better angle. I don't want to shoot him in the butt. We reserve that for zone of contamination wolves. I actually tripled the amount of books I read this year, huh? Beat that. Beat that.
Fingers feel numb.
One to three. No, 0 to 0.
I'm getting weaker.
Even better, huh? Hell, I quadrupled it. Actually, I don't know. Did I read a book this year? Maybe I did.
So cold. Just want to lay down for a bit.
The months just blend in. Imagine if the moose was here. I want the moose. Damn it. No moose. Yeah, so we didn't get... No, we actually... I mean, we did get the bleak rare moose, but I don't know how rare that one actually is. It feels like it's more common. I think it's starting to snow, if I saw correctly. It matters. We're gonna be sitting here for a bit. Condition sucks. I can't really sip on birch teas either. Not really an option. So let's see what is the situation around here. What do we want to take with us? The potatoes are nice, the flares are nice, the Excellent is nice. We don't really need this, we're gonna get more of it. We have another freaking bow here. I may have to get rid of some of the bows, I think. Let me just take all of this with me. We'll see what we want to take with us and what we don't want to take. Well, I actually want all of this so that we can keep a fire going, why the hell not? We can afford to be wasteful now. But I don't think I'll have to craft any more maples. This we definitely want. So we're obviously very, very heavy right now. Very, very, very heavy. Let's start a fire. Yeah, whatever, use the striker. Sad year for you, only 15 books. Did you not triple your count?
I did it.
Hold on, I need to drink my IRL tea. Nice. You have an IRLT brewing. What kind? Probably about the same. I mean, that's still good. TLD books don't count. Damn. Well, yeah. Then I didn't triple my count. Chris, welcome in. 5k points is insane. It's 5.3, okay. But yeah, this is way more than I expected I would have, right? I mean, the goal was go for like the first place, which is like 3.7 or something. So, 4k would be a success. 5k is amazing, yeah. I wasn't sure 5k was possible without perfect accuracy, but we are far from perfect accuracy, and I guess it is. Now it's time to fix some arrows. And yeah, I need to process these, but it's gonna be difficult. Yeah. Also, hold on. So we have 2 acorns done. I need to process at least 5 more. It's gonna be a lot more time. Let's do... Okay. Let's do it differently. Also, I think I have plenty of water, so I don't have to worry about water. Don't have to worry about running out of water, I mean. Oh, no, I don't. I really don't have that much. So how about we make water first and fix some arrows or whatever, I don't know. Let's just warm all of this up. Most points among all levels, yeah. And we already got a struggle today. Who knows, we might die today. But we're gonna play it safe. I only have 1 stem, that's why we're gonna make these prepper spies. We're not in that much of a rush, right? We need to check PV, Timber of Mountain, and Ash Canyon and Blackrock are nice to have. But PV and Timber of Mountain are the priority. Ash Canyon and Blackrock are not gonna have any moose anymore, that's for sure. So our last 2 moose can be only in those 2 regions, really. Technically, we could still have a moose here when we leave, but I don't really think that's gonna happen. So, what can I even do? I mean, we can do a bunch of stuff. I can actually do the pies, right? I forgot about those. That's not a bad idea. Let's start doing the pies. Starseer speaked when I said Blackrock. Yeah, I said Blackrock. I said we're gonna probably return at the very end, and that might really happen. That might really happen. Let's just do the shrooms here. I need to prepare more acorns before we do this, I think. So that's half an hour of work, basically. Might really happen, yeah, I didn't lie. I mean, Blackrock is gonna have a bunch of team bees, right? But we also need to be careful. Like, team bees are the fastest way to die if you screw up, right? So that's another thing to consider. I don't even have anything else to do. We're literally just gonna make water, I guess. Not much else for us. Prepare 2 more acorns, I think, should do it. In 20 minutes. And we should be able to do the large portion. There we go. That is more efficient when it comes to water. Which means it's faster to actually prepare them. So we do want that. And now we do acorns and we do more pies, really. How many pies can we still do? 7. Okay. So 7 more, that's 21 pies. That's a lot. That should last us the last 3 days. That's a good amount of pies. I like that. Alright, maybe more water. And now we do the acorn grounds. Yeah, since we're... ideally, we probably leave the hammer here, right? So I would love to prepare all the acorns while we're here. But you can see it's already noon and I haven't repaired my arrows. That's not good. 2.5 days left. Maybe we'll just wait until the night, really. And we'll hunt for the night. We'll see what the weather is like. But either way, I absolutely need to fix some arrows. Like, without that we can't really leave. It's just not happening, right? Let's do more acorns. Why not? I think let me check how many more I need. How are we with acorns now? So we have 2 small ones. I need to... Okay. So I do need to make these small batches as well. So 3 paired acorns. And 1 more acorn. And that might actually be it. I don't think we need the final acorn. We have 1 extra. So that's not a priority to process. Since we're not even struggling with food anyway. And 1 more. There we go. This is almost done. We should be able to do Prepper Spy now, if I'm not mistaken. Can we do it? What are we missing for Prepper Spy? Salt. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Let me check in the house here. Salt. This place doesn't have salt. I totally forgot about salt. See, I totally forgot about salt. What's the nearest place with salt in PvE? Like, there's not much salt. I think there is salt in the community center, which is not bad, but I wanted to eat a pie now, so that sucks. Yeah, we're gonna have to check outside. We're gonna have to check outside. Can I get light somehow? This is gonna be kind of nice. That helps a lot. Hammer, tools, flares. Almost there. Drop the bows as well. That's a kilo. That should be sufficient. I just want to go check the place for salt, because if we do have salt here, we do wanna do this. Oh man, why? Why are you giving me fog now? You freaking. Why? This is such a bad time. I literally cannot move because I have nothing to shoot with. They could check some wolves here, maybe. Right, do a quick circle around the highway. I don't even have teas. Need to be careful. Should have probably picked one up. Yeah, on the coast, it's a little bit of a walk, but if we do have wolves here, we could probably do that. I don't want to really walk away because right now, you know, 1 hour is actually a lot. So going back and forth, like we could grab the salt from over there. I think there is some at misanthropes, but yeah, it's a long walk and there are no wolves here. So I kind of wait. Is there a wolf there? I can't tell. I think it's a dead one. They're all dead. Yeah, damn it. If I remember, like we had so many options in Desolation Points, right? Going through a transition. I totally forgot about salt. We can do it in PV, it's okay. It's not the end of the world. Maybe there will be salt here. If not, then it's fine. I'm a little concerned about still being cold at noon. Freaking stupid wolf, man. Cost me so much. Like, look at this bear code, man. Literally lost half a degree on that. Over that one struggle. So glad it's just 2 days like this. Because it really affects you, right? Warmth is everything. Everything. Every single challenge, it comes down to warmth. You don't get warm enough clothing, you're in a massive disadvantage. So I'm glad I made the bear code, right? I was doubting if it was worth it, but I think it is. I think it is. Yeah, I don't think we're getting sold here, so it'll have to wait until community hall. Too bad. Imagine if the moose spawned. I don't even have arrows for the moose though. Okay. Yeah, we really need to do some repairs. And let's do some math. So I'm definitely leaving the saplings behind, the maple saplings. Like, what am I gonna do with maple saplings at this point, right? Still welcome, and yeah, almost there, almost there. Did you get 1k? Did you get 1k at last? Let me pick all this up. And now let's think about what we don't need. You did get 1k. Nice. Congratulations. You got it before me. I still have yet to get that achievement. Yeah, so we're dropping this, right? Probably a lot of the guts. What made you chuckle? Oh, okay. I was like, what? What did I say? I want to keep some guts maybe for repairing this because I think I have some height somewhere. We're never gonna repair this, never gonna repair this. This is repairable, but yeah, we're dropping all but, let's say, 2 guts. And I don't know about acorns. I mean, technically we can leave the burdock on us, but yeah. Sucks that I can't actually make the thing. We should be able to... Oh yeah, we can actually do acorn grounds. It's fine. It's fine. Let me just save here. And we're gonna do roasted pies. Act 3. Act 3. Tell us more. Tell us more, Sil. Exactly. Exactly. Let me just do the acorn grounds so that we don't have to carry the hammer. Now I can drop the hammer. Yeah, I definitely don't need the bows. Like I'm leaving this, right? We're not even gonna process it. It's not happening. But I have so many bows still. It's crazy. Oh man, I have 2 full bows. That's how much? That's like 200 shots, right? Which is like 50 arrows. 50 arrows. We don't even have that, man. Right, yeah. So I'm dropping the in-progress bow, and I'm dropping this damaged bow. And we can finish one of these in 1 minute. That's a new bow. We won't need more than 2 bows for sure. Most likely we only need this 1 bow we have. But, you know, let's keep a backup one just in case. And yeah, now I need... Let's just break these a little bit. I really need to fix some arrows. We don't need all of them. But, you know, 2 or 3 arrows, and we'll probably have to go out at night. Because it's just not working out otherwise. Yeah. Start celebrating by lighting 40 fires in shape of 1,000, but it looked kind of terrible. Yeah, I just did torches for 500. It's, you know, it's nice and simple. Or you could make a trail from meat or something like that. Shall I make a potato here? Maybe later. Maybe later. Let's still do more pies. More pies is always good. And yeah, let's start fixing arrows because we are really low on arrows. It's not good at all. So we do need to do this. 7 string string, nice. And yeah. Not sure if we need to do all the pies now, but I think it's gonna work out. We'll finish the pies and slowly head out. All the arrows I can fix in the meantime. Let's just do it. Yeah, we have about 2 days, 7 hours left. Right now we're fixing... This will be our last large crafting session, really. We'll probably fix some more arrows on the way, but this is mostly it. Do the final pies. Except the prepper's pies, because I forgot the freaking salt, unfortunately. So I cannot really do that. And yeah, there'll be at least 1 more coal. I may need to make some torches, so maybe 2 coal. We're honestly, we have more coal than we will ever need at this point. Oh wait, I actually have 2 batches. Actually, still have 2 batches to go. Maybe we could wait till sunset. We also should check the weather. Like, if it's snowing, maybe we just craft more. I can still do some more arrows. Also, if my tools break, my tools are super low condition at this point. 28%. I've never had tools this low. Interesting. So if they break, we're just gonna go. I need to find tools somewhere. I wish I had spare tools. I swear I found more than 1 set, but I don't know where I left it. It might be in Mountaineers or Blackrock. Dude, I don't know. I did not expect to have issues with this. Okay, the weather's solid. Just checking for Mr. Moose. He's not here. I actually have some food here. Process that. Some leftover venison. I think we're actually getting fog. Wasn't it fog? Hold on. Hold on, hold on. If it's fog, we should probably go ASAP. This already solid weather. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We're gonna go. I think we're leaving. How heavy are we? We're not even that heavy. 36. Like, if we're gonna eat pies, we're gonna be more than fine. So, how are we with arrows? We got 6 arrows, which will keep us going for now. Until, let's say, like Red Barn or whatever. I probably want to drop some cloth, but it might be nice to have some in case we need to do some more mending. Like right now, carry weight is not that big of a deal because we will be eating pies. And I have my final batch of this, so I really don't need this oil, right? We only need one. Potatoes, I guess I'll do them later because we're about to head out anyway. Sooner the better. The weather's really nice right now. So I think this is kind of okay. Right, we'll be a little heavier with all this. But I guess I can just carry half a liter of water. That'll make it slightly better. But we'll eat pies, because I kind of don't want to lose condition here anyway. We had that one struggle today. Alright, moving out. Goodbye, Quonset. Sucks that we only have one coffee, like that's just insane. But we'll get to live off pies, I think it's gonna be fine. Yeah, we definitely need some pies. We are a little bit heavy, so let's start eating. We'll have to overeat actually. I ate too much. Shouldn't have eaten that venison, it was not necessary. Let's visit PV. One final check for the moose, but I highly doubt he's gonna be here. Just a couple spins. Couple spins for good luck. Nope. Okay. Let's go. I do wanna hit the birch forest because like we still have to be careful about condition. So birch forest, and we need to check for bears. Winding river, birch area. Then there's actually the one that's kind of working out. We need to go through the farmstead anyways. And where was the last bear? Do I have it noted down? I think I do. Oh, we have point of disagreement. That's on the way to Timber Mountain, so that's fine. Yeah, I will check all the bears. Hopefully they will all spawn. And we still have one moose we can get, right? The one at Skeeters. So potentially lots of stuff to kill in PV. I will probably need to fix my arrows at the farm at the very least.
Dusk, so night can't be far behind.
But farmstead crafting sucks because it's out there in the dark. Let's have another pie. Not sure if I really care about more acorns because we're not really gonna find another hammer. I don't think we left like a separate hammer. So let me just go. The fastest way to the mine. Or maybe we could consider which way we'll have more wolves. Most of these wolves I killed, but we could go up this way perhaps. Why not? Dine raid, welcome in. Yeah, the final stretch. Final stretch. We have 49 hours left, basically. I'm counting correctly. You know what would be nice if we got like 5 points. But I think that's a little ambitious. That's like almost 300 points today. If we get a moose, it's doable, but we will have to get lucky with a moose. Let's see. I mean, we already killed a bear, a couple wolves, so we're at like what? We're probably at like almost 50 points today. So 20, maybe 220 points. Oh, the weather's changing already. That's a shame. That's a shame. I was hoping that fog would last longer. Did I even put anything in the flask? I did. I have the birch teas there. We're gonna drink some birch, get that condition back. This is my last birch, but yeah, the birch forest will have definitely respawned more. So we're hitting that. That's pretty important. The bear should be back there as well. We killed that bear early, so all the more reason to check it out. Yeah, I didn't think I would get 5k points either when I started. But yeah, I think 6k is possible if you're really lucky and just play perfectly. I mean, obviously it's possible with 100% accuracy, right? If we had 100% accuracy, this could be a 6k points run. But 100% accuracy is just crazy. But yeah, let's see. I mean, in December our run might be better because I will be playing every day. So I will never be out of I will never be rusty with shooting, you know, like it's always bad. We had a struggle on the first shot today. It's always bad those first couple shots. And it will happen a lot less if I do a couple long streams in a row. It's not gonna matter. That's gonna be nice. Yeah, no wolf is in here. Maybe there's a deer, right? Frost Stronger, welcome in. Yeah. Oh, there was a deer down there. A deer, a wolf. And I should have gone the other way. Maybe we would have found one wolf. There could still be one here, right? By the... We didn't kill this one, I'm pretty sure. By the entrance. Also, probably time to drink one tea. And oh, we're getting heavy again. I need to start munching those pies. I hope we have enough pies. We can make one more batch. It's not much, but like we have what? Yeah, we have a lot of pies. That could last us 2 days, right? If we're exhausted the final 6 hours or whatever, it's not gonna matter. But yeah, this should last us 2 days, I think. I don't hear any howls coming from this side, so we probably didn't roll the wolf. Oh, there he is. We did. We did. Nice. Mr. Wolf. This wolf I really don't like, and this terrain is bumpy. Hopefully we don't get another struggle. He should hear, hopefully. Oh, come on, man. Do we try and shoot him? No, he's running that way. Let me go back. Hopefully he's gonna stop running away. I think we're good. Man, this wolf is annoying. There we go. Oh my god. Really? Okay, we're gonna try and shoot him this way. This terrain is really weird. Bugging him out. Yeah. I don't want to lose my arrow condition like this. But... Okay, okay, maybe he's gonna reset here. Come on, how far are you gonna run, dude? Oh my god. Why are you being so annoying now? Taking my coat off. Just in case. I want the barcode to scare him. Yeah, this is a scary terrain, man. This is such a scary terrain. Okay. Very bumpy. Very easy to miss the headshot. Yeah, that's the wolf near the bear spawn, I think, that we missed. If I went the other way, we could have gotten him. I thought I killed him already. But there's more than one spawn. But okay, that's another wolf. And we broke another arrow, so that's great. That's amazing. Oh, yeah. I don't know how much hunting we'll be able to do, because we're breaking way too many... Wow, so much coal. We're breaking way too many arrows way too quickly. Archery doesn't help with arrow condition, just with bow condition. Better than nothing, but it's really the arrows that are the issue. It might happen that I run out of arrows, but I think crafting's our bottleneck, which is good. I mean, that means we had enough arrows to keep hunting the whole run. Just buy some better arrows. I can't believe, of all things they gave us with Sadron, they didn't give us manufactured arrows. Like, they wouldn't even be that strong on Loper. Like, obviously an improvement. But compared to some of the other stuff he's selling, the pills, both types, are way, way, way stronger. Heat packs. And the manufactured arrows, they actually kind of cost, right? I think you need ptarmigan feathers for them. So you can't buy that many of them. It's not that easy, right? Like, getting 100 ptarmigan feathers it's a lot of work. Yeah, they're only on Stalker and down, which is kind of strange because most people that I know that don't play Loper, they prefer rifle or revolver over the bow. Not many actually prefer the bow. So it's a little wasted, you know? I wish it wasn't Loper. Okay, we're gonna go down here. This is a very, very sprainy place. Let's see how that's gonna go. Maybe a quick pie before we do that. Wanna get encumbered, climbing this down. And yeah, let's do crampons as well, just in case. Crouch here. Okay, nice, we made it. They should add arrows to his inventory and lower his prices. You know it, sir. Full Wrangler told you to love the bow. Yeah, the bow is the best weapon, in my opinion. The rifle has its uses, over the long range especially, but it's just so damn heavy. But, you know, the trader rifle's nice. The trader rifle's actually pretty nice. I would maybe use that over the bow if it was available. Like, that might be the better one. It's just, it decays very quickly, right? So that's the downside. But it's not unique. You can actually buy as many as you want. It's just a little pricey, I think. But yeah, 1.5 kilo and the bloods are pretty light, right? So... Oh, there's a wolf there. That sucks. Because he's kind of out of the way. I really don't feel like going that way. That's like the worst place, away from everywhere we want to go. We're gonna pop in here real quick. But I don't think we're staying in town. I just want to grab salt from here, right? We need the salt to make the prepper pies. I'm already waiting for the weather to turn. This is too nice for PV, right? That cannot last. Savage, welcome in. Any wolf is in here. Any wolf is in town. Doesn't sound like it. The cold old wolf is here. Now the pathing will be kind of weird. So I'm trying to think how to do the pathing here, because I need to hit a lot of stuff in PV. And I think we'll just do like a quick check. We'll be spending some time here. We'll be spending some time. We might... Yeah. Where's the salt? I just want the salt and leave. I would go towards Winding River first. There could be wolves there. We check for the bear. And then we turn back. Because I could also go through Birch Forest. But... No, you know what? Let's do Birch Forest. Yeah, let's do Birch Forest. The weather's good, and if it turns, we can just go to the Red Barn and craft overnight until morning. I guess that's the best option. Let's do it that way. There might be some wolves here too. Maybe that's actually the wolf we heard. And I am getting a little desperate for more birch anyway. Let's drink some, speaking of, before it goes cold. This is our last warm-up. It's definitely gonna get colder, like even if this weather stays like this, right? It's only gonna get colder. So I'm not sure if we can even... I don't think we'll be able to do the whole forest without a warm-up. So if the wind picks up there, it's gonna kind of suck. If it picks up here, we can just turn and go to the Red Barn first, I think. Yeah, 1K is a crazy achievement. I am already looking forward to starting a new long run. I think we'll start it in December. That was not a redeem. What? What? Oh, that's Team Bees. And it's just a 2-pack. There's gotta be more of them. I was surprised because I didn't hear any howls, right? Yeah, this Timby pack. There's gonna be more. There's gonna be more. They're just kind of spread out. Let's find them. There we go. There we go. Nice. So that's a 4-pack. We could get... Maybe this guy will get scared? I'm not sure. Let's see. Okay, no. Nice. So just one more kill. This guy's probably gonna attack. Okay. So we got 3 free kills. Very nice. But this guy spawned in here. This guy most likely will flee when he sees me, but you know, let's check. Let's check. He's having fun with bunnies. Damn, that's one hungry guy. Just leaving carcasses behind. Yeah, I wish I could shoot him, but they detect you from so far on Nogoa. He's gonna flee very soon, I think. Yeah. No chance. See, this is what a rifle would be nice for. I'm not gonna shoot him from that far. And miss an arrow. No, thank you. And I hear bear crows. There he is. Okay, very productive path for me to take. Damn, I don't have any stones. Notice me, Mr. Bear. Doesn't hear me. We could dance him before the weather picks up. Wind picks up, whatever. Okay, no need. I think we are warmed up, yeah. Better than that struggle at the start of the stream. Need more of this. That's one bear. There should be 4 bears, honestly. I expect all 4 bears to be present in PV. We never found the 4th bear. This is one of the guaranteed ones. There's 2 RNG ones. I never got that RNG one. We were pretty unlucky with bears on this run, honestly. But I think it's... I checked every spawn twice. I think it's the Winding River. I swear, if it's the town spawn, I'm gonna be so disappointed. Because we didn't check this one when we were heading out. It's one of those 2, but I didn't see the bones in this one, so... I know bones can be sometimes a little inconsistent, especially post-refresh, I guess. But... as far as I know, they are mostly still a good sign of a bear. So if they are not there, yeah, this is all cold already. We will absolutely need a warm-up, yeah, as I said. Let's just focus on getting birch. So I have probably 1 birch, yeah. If I can get 30 birch here. I know it's a lot, but we need it. Oh boy, we need it. Oh. Need deer in here. I don't see any deer. Yeah, Archery 5 does help a lot, for sure. I don't really care that much for it on Loper, but on NogoaLite it helps quite a bit with some of these dangerous situations. On Loper I have a bit more freedom, right? Freedom to screw up. It's easier to recover. Now, this is not full NogoaLite either. We would have been dead if that was the case, because Birch helped us a lot, right? We haven't slept at all on this run. That's important for the hunt. Wow, where's all the birch, man? Found 1. What is this crap? There's some over there. Okay. There's more over there, but I do want to check here. First, I don't see anything. I don't see anything on this side. Yeah, we'll check. We'll go there very soon. Let me just start picking it from here. I don't want to miss any. But yeah, we're getting cold too quickly. I'm gonna have to start a fire very soon. And that's actually amazing weather, right? Could have been much worse. My turn soon. Yeah, we don't want to be encumbered. Let's just eat a pie. More birch there, but we'll get that later. Let's just keep going this way. Guys, thank you for that resub. Welcome in. Thanks for the great streams. Aw, too kind. I just walk around and shoot stuff, you know. At least these days. And for the near future, I do wanna oh, okay, the weather's changing. That's actually really weird, right, with the visual enhancements. The shadows just pop in like that. Very interesting. Is that an aurora I hear? Oh, I think we're getting an aurora. Also, wait, I need to think here. Which wolf was bleeding out? He might not have even bled out. The Desolation Point one, right? The one that gave us a struggle. No, he must have bled out. We both shot him with the wolf, with the arrow. We shot the wolf with the arrow, and then we added some extra bleeding with the. Yeah, it's an aurora. That's you know, that's actually fine. We can craft throughout the night. Yeah, this is actually a good thing, I guess. That's pretty nice. I'll take it. I'll take it any day over a blizzard, anyway. I am trying to save... You know what, maybe a blizzard would have been better actually, as crazy as it sounds. Because I am trying to save all the crafting for when I get a blizzard, and I kind of could use more crafting time. We do need a warm-up here though, we do need a warm-up. This does not look very windproof, but let's just do it real quick. Wait, what happened at 11:05? Is that the wolf struggle or something? That would sound about right.
Turned out pretty well.
It's not the first one we had. Potentially the least dangerous struggle we had anyway, but you know, it still sucks. It was the first torn clothing, which is honestly quite lucky, considering all the bites from Team B's we had. We had like 3 bites from Team B's and like 4 struggles or something, so yeah, not great. Can I do anything? I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that, but maybe we can prepare birch. Let's do that. Here we go. And let's put the reishi. Ah, okay. So the wind's picking up. We'll still get to warm up. It's fine. We still got like 15 minutes, 20 maybe. 25 even. It's crazy how much time you have really, because it's basically double duration, right? So that's 16 minutes, and then we get another 8 minutes for the embers. So I'm not in a rush here. We'll warm up, then we move out. There we go. You know what? I could make one more birch. Screw it. We can do it. Only then head out. I'll be just in time. There we go. The wind just died down. I mean the fire. Oh no! I burnt one tea. Can't even jiggle. This is the first tea we burned though. On the run, which is not bad, considering how chaotic my juggling sometimes is. Pretty sure that's the first tea we burned. Doesn't matter that much anymore. Burning the tea too early is actually really bad, right? Because your resources are very tight at that point. Now it sucks, but we'll live. We'll live. Just want some more birch. If you can find like 10, that would be awesome. Come on, give me some more. See nothing in here. Some over there. We're gonna go this way. They do spawn in clusters mostly, so I'm guessing there's gonna be more this on this side. There's more. Oh yeah. Ah, sneaky, sneaky, hiding behind a tree like that. Almost missed that one. Hopefully we'll have some more wolfies at the red barn. And, I don't know, maybe we'll stay there. Maybe we'll stay there because it is getting cold. But yeah, 2 days now. It's officially 2 days. 48 days survived. 2 days left. Ooh, where are those wolves? Do we take a detour? It is a little dangerous during Aurora, but very tempting, honestly, getting those wolves. I think we should. I'm guessing it's wolves, not one wolf in there. Let's see. Get another birch in. Yeah, visibility is great. I mean, this is great weather for PV. Actually, you know what? We can just... The wind died down. We can get a torch too. Stay slightly warmer. I only have 3 though. Yeah, this is the nice spot. Look at all this birch. Yeah, almost walked around it. Definitely want to check this side a bit more. Clearly there's more birch. We need all of it. Luckily, birch isn't going to be super effective now because we mostly stay... I actually should eat another pie. We don't really stay exhausted anymore, right? Not much, at least. And I should pick up a couple sticks on the way because we might need some fire in the barn. And I don't want to waste coal too much because now heading towards Timber Mountain there won't be that much coal, right? So like just dumping lumps of coal to have a fire, to have light for longer, it's not great. Could afford it in coastal, but not here. Okay, I think we mostly got all the birch. We are at... Yeah, that was right around 30, I think. We did process like 8 birch when we were warming up, so pretty much 30. More or less everything that's gonna spawn here. I think I can get a bit more. I wasn't super thorough, but whatever. This is good enough. I think let's just check those wolfies we heard. Over there. And we leave. Yeah, probably missed a couple, yeah. Wouldn't be surprised there was like 5 or 6 more in the whole forest. That's the one downside of this place. It's super spread out, right? It has the most birch in the game, I think. But it is very spread out. Damn, this is a stupid place. I cannot really... I mean, I don't think this is goatable. No. Ugh. Okay, but they're behind the rocks. We're gonna check it out. Oh, nice. We actually get some shrooms too. One. Insomniac Mad Lad, yeah. I wasn't sure it was possible to do it completely without sleep. But here we are. Wait, where are those wolves? I would expect them to be here. I think that's the spot. But we may need to be prepared to run. Because they can be like right behind the hill. Or... Can they hear this? I don't think so. Wait, no, they're there. What the hell? No, 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 no. I wanted to go this way. Oh man, what the hell? What are these wolves? That's a different spawn than I thought. And the howls are a little distant. I don't want to be taken too far, man. Where are you guys taking me? God. We're getting some shrooms out of this. Getting closer. But yeah, this is not the spot I wanted. We're too far. We're going the wrong way. Away from the red barn. But since we're here... Oh man, all the way there. Oh my god, unless it's a pack. It might be like 3 or 4. So I guess so. That's 20 points. Fine. I think I see 4. Now let's not die here. I mean, it is Aurora Wolves, right? We are a little low on condition for sure. So a bad struggle could kill us here. I'm thinking of playing it safe. Somehow with a tree. But these trees are not exactly great for killing the Aurora Wolves. I think it's still worth it, just to play it safe. It's a relatively flat area. Come on, notice me. One of them is running, right. Two are running. Okay, I need to pick up that arrow, but I do want to use the tree here. Oh, nice. It's a freebie. He's running. Do we take the shot? Okay. It was a little too slow. Where's the last one? All the way there. Oh, he ran again. Oh my god. We're getting close to the Aurora Bear. I'd prefer not shooting him because we are low on arrows. Yes. Breaking so many arrows. Okay, fine. Not convinced they are the same wolf. Let me do this, just in case. But god, we are like... Oh, we're so far from the red barn. Sucks big time. I think I'm gonna eat another pie and tap sprint. I guess it was worth the 20 points, but still. Now this is the one downside of Aurora. I really don't want to engage the Aurora Bear. It's double health basically. Which means twice as many shots to kill unless we get lucky with a crit. We can spare it with 3 arrows. It's entirely possible we just wouldn't kill him. Let's go through the birch forest. Maybe we'll see 1 or 2 more barks, right? It's kind of on the way now anyway. Since we went so far back. I'm glad none of these wolves stole my shots because on this run, whenever I took shots like this against Aura wolves, I had basically 50% chance to lose an arrow and he would just run off. So we killed 4 here and none of them did that. Pretty happy about that. I think that's just sticks, right? Still use those. Let's take them. Now, an Aurora Timber Pack would actually be kind of bad news here. Wait, what's that? I saw something green. And I don't mean the sky. There may be a wolfie. If there's a 6-pack, that's kind of scary because we only have 3 arrows left. So... I guess I'd prefer black wolves. You know what? I'm gonna check the tractor. We may have not found the tools here. I don't know if we checked for tools in the tractor. I really need to switch my quality tools. Like really need to switch my quality tools. Because they're about to fall apart and that's gonna be a big problem for us. But I don't think we got them. Or we took them. I don't know. Where's the wolves? Prefer going back to the barn. But I do want to take advantage of the night. Because we do have an extra spawn, right? So, let's see. Where's the... Where's the wolfies? See anything? Did we just get the
Need to find
same
someplace
spawn
to
as we had
escape this
before?
cold.
That means no wolfies. So, hopped up on birch teas. Yeah. I don't see any wolves here, sadly. So I think we're just gonna go to the red barn. That's weird. Maybe we got the spawn we cleared before. Shame. Yeah, let's do some crafting. Now the question is, how much crafting can I really do here during Aurora? Because it's a little risky, right? It shouldn't end in the next hour. I think it's still pretty early. Also, it's freaking dark here. I expected better. What is this crap? I don't even know what's on the ground. Rabbit pelts and whatnot. I need a little light here though. Okay, so... oh my god, I don't even have arrow shafts? No, I just need to break the... I still have arrow shafts, right? Yeah. I just need to break the arrows.
If I don't rest soon, I'm gonna faint.
Uh-oh, what's wrong, Sarah? Okay, after this, I may want to start a fire. Let me just break the arrows instead. For now. That's half an hour of just breaking arrows. Yeah, no more heal, but it's fine. Let's do the pie, right? Because I still have the salt, right? Okay, I do have salt. That's lovely. That's great. Let's start a fire. Because I don't know when this aura is gonna end. Yeah, she probably ran out of Pepsi Max. She's running to the store as we speak. I just have deer hide here. I don't need deer hide. I actually left my deer boots. We did craft deer boots on this run, and it was probably a mistake. I already dropped them. I left them in zone of contamination. So, yeah. I guess we may as well jiggle everything, just in case, who knows, we might need it. Break a vino. Alright, so we got a half. Later we can make some birch. We can make the final rosy pies. And then there's... oh man, I almost ran out of oil. That's scary. Let's do this first, because I really need at least one prepper's pie. Let's do a prepper's pie first. Hopefully she gets back in time for Blackrock. Yeah, it'll be a while. We have to hit Emerald Mountain first anyway. So... she'll probably be fine. We're making water here, right? So I can drink this, because we are getting a little thirsty. And let's craft one arrow.
I'd lay down right here if I thought I'd ever wake up again.
Alright. That actually sounds like a blizzard, which is fine. As I said, we don't actually mind a blizzard right now. I'm gonna peek outside and see if it's just wind. Did I forget to jiggle something again? Are we gonna burn another tea? No, we're fine. Thank frick. I did we're using coal here, but if it's a blizzard we have to, right? We don't really have a choice. Please don't break the tools. I don't know when the tools can even break. I never broke the tools in my life. Okay, no, that was just wind. I think. And let's also do the pies. Huh? You said oh, and then you left, Sarah. You didn't elaborate, you know. So we were wondering what's up. Let's see, what's the weather like? Pretty nice. It's probably still Aurora actually, it's like a long Aurora. So it's just clear weather. Fixing another arrow then. Oh god, oh, I'm taking first damage. That's not good. That's really bad. I'm gonna drink a birch here. Should not have done that. Get some hydration in us. Right, not much else to do, but it's still kind of early, kind of cold. I just really like the weather, right? It sounds like it's nice, so maybe we could go. Maybe we could actually go. How much birch do I have? I only have one. Yeah, maybe we're gonna go. Let me see the weather one more time. Because we can still craft in the farmstead, right? It's not a long walk, so I don't care. It's morning and very cold. Oh, it did get windy. We can't hear it. So maybe let's do another arrow. Then decide again. Yeah, there's gonna be one more call, sadly. And yeah, let's just... I mean, whatever. I may as well do more water. There we go. This sounds good now. Sounds good. I think we're heading out. Let's see. Oh, because my tools were falling apart. Yeah, that's... oh, indeed. It's still crap. Game is trolling me, man. I can't hear the wind inside. It's so inconsistent. Right. One more arrow. One more arrow it is. Now we're going no matter what. I could get one more torch out of this. Let's do that. Alright. We're definitely a little heavy. But we're just gonna eat pies. Yeah, totally a PV moment. Right there. Okay. Conditions looking good though. Conditions looking good. Before we see what the weather's like, I'm gonna take a short break here. Probably make another tea, and I'll be back in a couple minutes.
Let's be real. We're full on hobos. We have no pants. And no sewing kit or anything. I'll try the other house but just something to cover my flattened walls, please.
have a headache. Like, yeah, it's crap.
Just, yeah, put your head down. Put your head down. Oh, stop. Ah! Eat shit, Moosin. Oh, you have no idea. I put 11 flare shells into that moose's noggin, and then it walked away. I have been after this thing for weeks, and now it's mine.
Oh, we're not even warming up in the car. Stupid cold car. Whoa! Holy shit! Oh my god! What the fuck was that? Okay. Oh my god!
Wait. Oh no, it's on the opposite side. Wait. There you go. Fantastic. Fantastic. Yes.
Alrighty, I'm back. Thank you for the shouty, Sarah. You thought Incy mod was pretty good? Yeah. They were all special. I know what I'm gonna name my C mod when I play Subnautica on stream. I do wanna replay it before the second one comes out. But let's see. Yeah, Incy mod was just perfect for you. You know, that was the perfect name when you were playing. Okay, yeah, this is good, see? Finally the wind died down. Patience pays off. Sometimes. Now it's just -7. So we are gonna go get the bears first before we hit the farmstead. Because it's almost noon. Looks like a warm day as well. But I do want to double check for the wolves here. I don't know what's up with the wolves. I can't believe we got no wolves. That doesn't seem right. Maybe they're just out of render range. They could be on the other side. But it was too cold to check at night. You really need to start Subnautica. Yeah, it's a great game. It's not gonna be the same for me replaying it, but, you know, it's been a while since I played it. It's still gonna be cool. Yeah, no wolves. That's some dookie. Let's go this way because we might find some that way at the very least. Wind's picking up a little bit, but yeah, I mean, it's PvE. It's not gonna be much nicer than this, right? This is already a pretty good part of the day. So we just have to suffer through it. Let me just do a birch tea. I wish I made more birch teas. Well, make them... Actually, there's a 6 burner in the farmstead, right? Perfect time. I don't think we have 6 cans, but there's probably gonna be at least 1 or 2, right? There's a pot or whatever. Just gonna take a quick break and tweak RNG weather behind the scenes, yeah. Just spawn some wolves, right? Spawn some wolves and then spawn a moose. Spawn a moose. You guys have never seen the radio tower moose. I swear it's there. There's actually 2 moose. We're totally gonna walk into them. I couldn't think of a place that doesn't have moose in PV for a bit. I had to think. I guess the farmstead doesn't have a moose. Just said that. There's a lot of moose spawns in PV, right? There's actually 6 moose spawns, and I was also counting the old ones, sort of. The pre-refreshed ones, like Pensive Pond. No wolf is in here. There could be wolves in here, but this is also cougar territory, so we need to tread lightly. In fact, I'm not sure what path I want to be taking here. How many arrows do we have actually? Oh, 9. Yeah, we're fine. Yeah, I think we're gonna go this way. Check for some wolves maybe. When we hear the cougar, we need to turn. You liked Subnautica, except for the parts that were scary. Yeah, it's not that scary of a game, except a couple situations. You started Brassard, it's a lot of fun. Huh? Yeah, Luke played it a few times on stream, I think. I think she said it sort of reminded her of the game. I don't want to freaking spray in here. Come on. Move it. How close are we to the cougar? I think pretty close. Yeah. I don't see any wolves, so I don't really want to get much closer. Spawn Muth, yeah. Right, we're walking right towards him. Not good. Not good. Hopefully we can sneak past. Like, he might actually spot us from here. That would suck. I don't want to deal with him. How close is he? Oh my god, okay. That's a dead deer. I thought it was him. Should not have taken this path. There's not even any wolves here. Okay, now he's still far enough. It's so scary. No, come on. It's a beautiful game. I didn't find it scary. More birch. I can be wasteful with birch now because we need to get it in ASAP, right? The heal. It's gonna be worth it. I wanted to do one more thing here. I wanted to eat a pie. There we go. Yeah, so the pathing is a little weird. Let's check the bear, or no? No, let's go for this upper bear first. I don't know if he's even here. This is the only bear we never spawned. Him or her? No idea. No idea. I mean, most of the animals seem to be male, right? Like the moose are male. The deer always used to be male, but I did add the does eventually. But the indoor wolves are usually called a she, but they're just like community names. So, no, who the frick knows? Beautiful and scary. Well, yeah, a lot of people find this scary. Like, yes. I really didn't find it all that scary. There were a couple times I was jump scared by a reaper, but other than that, it was really more beautiful than scary. There's no wolfies here, sadly, but we're just going here for the bear mainly. I don't know which paths he frequents. It's kind of hard to bump into. Oh, I see him. Oh, nice. Okay, he's there. Finally. So this was the bear. We never killed this bear in our entire freaking run. Ooh, wait, maybe we'll get some wolves too. Okay, okay, I like what I'm hearing. Like what I'm hearing. He's going through the bridge. Maybe we should kill the bear first. Where is the damn wolf? Like it's gonna be a rather inconvenient spot. Very close to the bear. No, they're a little further back. They're over there. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Let me do the bear because this is dance friendly weather. I think. I think our shooting was good enough to not need a dance. Really, with archery 5, the dance is only needed if your shots are crap. Because 2 headshots are always guaranteed, right? That's just... So it's usually just 1 or 2 shots. Very nice on archery 5. GG archery 5. Unless the hunter becomes the hunted. Yeah, it happened too often on this run. We had like 4 struggles. That's just like way too much. You know, 0 would be much nicer. I can live with the Timberwolf bites because Timberwolves are very unpredictable these days. Sometimes they just don't even run straight at you and they still bite you. It's so silly. So I'm not mad about it at all. Is that 3 wolves? No, that's just a rock, right? Alright, I think our shooting got a little better. No, stop running, dude. Come back here. Oh my god. Gonna run into the cougar. At least he's not running to the cougar, I guess. Should have picked the worst direction. But, I mean... Oh my... That wolf. Get down from there, man. Please. Oh my... Look, I'm a human. You don't have to fear me. Okay, do we take the shot or what? Okay, at least he ran off there, I guess. Let's give him another chance to not be stupid. Surely a 5th time is the charm. This is so annoying when they run away over and over. Please don't. Like, there's something legitimately wrong with him. There's no way he's running this many times. This is like the 3rd time it happened on this run. Okay, we can do this. No, don't turn, you piece of crap, not to the cougar. Wow, I messed around with this guy for half an hour in game and he runs to the cougar. Piece of crap. Come here, you piece of crap. Can't go there, he needs to aggro. Oh my god, dude. Face off. Unbelievable. Yeah, that wasn't a good angle. I'm glad I hit that. That's like the worst angle you can have to land that shot. Finally, like that's just buggy, man. There's no way we triggered the flea chance that often, and this never happens on Loper. That's something with Nogoa, but it's pretty rare. I think it's like if you trigger the chance, then it's just like buggy over and over or something. Sometimes. Because, yeah, this is not the first time this happened on this run. Pretty sure this wolf is smart. Yeah, he heard of what happened in other regions. So he's just trying to stay away. Well, they're not allowed to be smart, right? I want them to be stupid and run straight at me. I need my points. Okay, we don't really have that much left here. There could be maybe more wolves, but I did kill them before. We're gonna go to the farmstead. We could also craft at the signal hill, but is there any reason to? I didn't expect to see many wolves there, honestly. Also, I probably need a pie. It is really a shame because we could have been at -1 now. Or -2 or something. I guess I could do this. That does help a little bit. But only when, yeah, only in windshield. It's still something though. The pies help out a lot here. Can finally use my double insulation. And I do have a little bit of cloth, but really I don't know how much time I have to mend, because we are a day and a half away, right? So we are more or less on time now. But if we fall behind, if there's a blizzard, then we might not be able to hit everything. And we haven't had a blizzard in a while, so really I'll be very pleasantly surprised if we didn't have any blizzard until the end. I think there's gonna be one. And what better place to get a blizzard than PV, right? I think we'll get one before sunset even. Yeah, I'm gonna turn here just because it's headwind. Like, this is actually slowing me down a lot, right? We don't have time for this, and there's not many wolves here. So I'm just not gonna go there. The wind is blowing from there, so I can't be bothered. We have, oof, okay, I have too much condition region. You know what, we can drink another birch tea quickly before it goes cold. And I can freeze a little bit because we will overheal now at this point anyway. If we don't take damage, we will overheal with all the birch we have. And I still have more to process anyway. So we're good with condition. I may also take some freezing after this. But it's still actually gonna warm up, right? If we get fog or something, then I don't know. I guess we can get a free struggle. Because I don't know what I'm gonna do with all this condition, man. So many problems, you know. It's horrible. I have too much condition. No, that was not wind, was it? Oh man, okay. There are wolves there. Why? Why? Why do I have to walk into the wind? Blackrock is a better place to get a blizzard, maybe, actually. Yes, but we don't want the blizzard. So are you saying we should not go? Okay, if you say so. We can do Ash Canyon instead. Fine. My steak is too juicy. I know, right? My birch bark tea is too sweet. Where are those damn wolves? The other damn side. Ugh. There we go, I heard you. Another one nearby. Where is he? Oh no, not another one of these. Get down from there. You silly goose. What's up with all the goading wolves? Oh, there's more. Oh. Oh. At least one more. Where the hell did it go? Damn, he ran far. Oh, there he is. Please don't run. Please don't run. Guess there's just one here. Because I remember killing these guys. I guess maybe he respawned. That's why I didn't want to come here. -2. Oh, if I light a torch, we're actually warm. Oh, slightly too far. Okay. Wait, are you going for sushi again? Going there again? On Wednesday next week? Oh, I'm excited for you. Nigiri or sashimi can never go. Both. That's the correct answer. Oh man. It's been a long time since I had like really good sushi. It's too damn expensive, man. I can't justify just grabbing it, you know, for lunch. But you know, maybe I should treat myself for Christmas. For my month off. Just one time. And this is not the right time to be crafting, and we don't really need to. We still have 7 arrows. So I think we can make it all the way to Timberwolf Mountain. Let's take advantage of this weather. And the Mountaineers is such a great spot to be crafting anyway. We'll do a quick warm-up and maybe make some birch teas in the farm. And then keep going. So, we still have one more bear to kill here, though. One more bear. Where are you? And is that all the bears? No, we actually have 2 bears in PvE. Still the point of disagreement bear as well. There's a sprain. Fix that real quick.
Cold is making my head feel.
I don't actually see the bear here, but let me check for the tracks. It probably is... I can see him from here. I can see him. We could pop into the cave, I guess, to warm up real quick. Because the wind really picked up anyway. Maybe that's the play. Where's the tracks? Show me the tracks. You can make it yourself. Yeah, I'm not really much of a cook. But I would love to try it one day. When I have a better kitchen. I don't see any tracks, unfortunately. But hey, we can take his cave. Maybe he'll come to us, right? If we're lucky. We'll just wait here. Oh, crap. Do I harvest that good torch? I guess I don't have a choice. Love tataki too though, which is sashimi but touched by a flame. Also, it's fun to pronounce, right? Tataki. Tataki. A little bit of everything, yeah, that's always great.
That did
Switch the tastes around. Now, if the bear comes here, it's actually kind of annoying because we cannot kill him near the fire, right? That's something we need to remember. But he didn't seem to be nearby. So we're gonna borrow his cave for a bit. Make some water. And make some birch. And make more birch because we have so much birch bark to still process. And we should be prioritizing this, honestly. Because we need to be drinking it rather quickly, rather soon. On the final day, we really don't want these teas to go to waste. So, yeah. I might actually take more since it's windy anyway. Let's do one more cycle of these, at least. No, am I burning something? Pretty good, I'm burning something. No. I guess it was the wind. Sometimes I just can't tell. It's very like eating at places where each order is only 1-2 pieces. The places I've been to, it's usually both. Like, you can order one, right? You can order per piece, or you can order a set. The sets are usually slightly better value, but yeah, then it's like all the same. I guess we go. I'll take the torches even though we don't need them right now. How's the bow anyway? 82. Yeah, honestly, I don't think we're gonna need another bow. The last bow we're carrying, I don't know what would have to happen. We'd have to run into a cougar and he would have to steal our bow, right? Because they do that, as we all know. I know I'm a little encumbered, but I need to check my... Did this bear like not spawn or something? Because I don't know, I don't see the tracks. He's not coming. How are we with pies? This might not be the smartest time to save on a pie anyway. Let me eat one. I don't want to miss the bear, so I want to check both sides. But I have a feeling he just didn't spawn, sadly. Okay, it's just pain. We already fixed the sprain. Come on, Mr. Bear, please be here. Oh, there he is. Okay. Okay, this tree is not the best, but it is way too windy for me to dance in. Also, I need... we're gonna drink another birch. I know he's already on us, but I don't think he's gonna charge it. So how do we do this? It's not very dance-friendly weather. Do we use the tree and hope for the best? Most likely we can shoot him twice until he arrives, but it's a little close. If we use this farther, I might overshoot him here. It's kind of far. Yeah, that was not a good shot. What the hell is he doing? Oh man. Okay, that's not ideal, but he will probably re-aggro because... Let's see. Let's see. I don't want to be chasing a bleeding bear. I hit too quickly and I couldn't hear him. I freaking hate Nogoa win so much. Yeah, he's gonna keep running, that bastard. That was not good. That was not good. At least we hit him twice. So, he's gonna be bleeding faster. Who the hell knows where he's gonna run to? Probably check the stats, but yeah. 29. Well, more time to spend in PV before we find a bear. Most likely. Really sucks that he got stuck behind the tree. And there's the blizzard. There's the blizzard I was talking about. So if we could hit the moose real quick through here. For 3 strikes. I don't know if we're gonna hit the check that bear again. Like it's not working out now. The blizzard. I may have to leave those arrows behind, which is really bad this late because we just crafted them. But yeah, that was a crappy kill. We don't really have time to look for him. There's not much in here anyway. God, why is it so far down? 30. Okay, he bled out already. That's good news. That was pretty quick. So we can head towards the farmstead and see, because we could check for wolves anyway. What's for dinner? I don't know. Not much, really. Because I ate so much free food at work. I'm not even hungry. So, you know, that's good problems to have. Oh, I'm glad you howled. Glad you howled, mister. Right here. Oh, he was doing some nasty stuff there. He was doing some nasty stuff. He was up to no good. I don't see the freak-ass bear though. He must be on the river in there somewhere or something like that. Let me quickly peek in here. But I want to keep going, right? If this is a blizzard, I want to keep going. We can afford to freeze here. So I'm just gonna go. Just a quick peek to see what I left here, really. Yeah, that was definitely sketchy. That's how our first struggle happened, and that was like the scariest one. That was a really bad struggle. We got potatoes, which I can take. Will we really need the food? We might. Oh, this is good though. This is good. This we definitely want. So let me just take this. And I can, yeah, I can actually drop salt because we already have the prepper pies. We're not gonna be making more. There is some more stuff in the basement, probably. Good, she looking at sushi places. Yeah, see, she's making me consider sushi now too. Should be selling sushi sets, really. So just Maglans and deer hide. Okay, that's basically nothing. Let's go. Somehow I have too much water, which, yeah, we can drop this. It's fine. We're a little heavy. I'm thinking of. I don't think I can afford to be exhausted here, though. Your favorite snow streamer, welcome in, Comfy. And Bazman, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Where is the damn bear? Oh, there he is. Wait, no, that was a rock. Maybe we can still see blood trail. I mean, it's a pretty fresh kill. He was running this way somewhere. Best shot at spotting him is from up here. Most likely. I want my arrows back, man. Come on. Where the hell did it go?
My fingers feel numb.
Oh, that bastard. Wonder where he ran off. There's a deer there. Yeah, we can freeze here for a bit. I think it's fine. I just... Oh man, I really don't look for this guy. We really need to go. But it's so tempting. He died pretty quickly. He couldn't have run far.
Damn. I'm freezing.
Did we get the deer on the way? We spooked them. That's a lot of deer though. That's a lot of deer. Would he run this far? This is way too far for him, honestly. I don't think he could have run any further than this. Look at the crows, yeah. This is like the least crow weather there is. Dude, I really want those arrows back. Especially now with the deer in here. Get this one. Oh, please don't turn around, please. Nice.
I think I need to lay down.
Okay, let's eat more. Now it's just -6. Is this still warm? It is. Okay, we're gonna go for another birch tea here. Since the wind died down. Oh, damn. Come on. You... How did you spot me? I was crouching. Is there one more here? I don't know. I think it's 3 there, not 4. No! Okay, we can maybe... No, he's running the wrong way, I think. Come on. Don't run with my arrows. Damn it. 2 shots for 3 points. That's not great. That's not great. And this is starting to really look like a blizzard. Ugh. This sucks. I just want those arrows from the bear, man. I want them so bad. Not ready to leave them. Yeah, we only have 4 working arrows right now. If a blizzard, we can craft a bunch of arrows, but we don't have that many because we lost 2. This is gonna be a blizzard. How unpredictable, right? To get a blizzard in PV, who would have thought? Oh, oh, more. There was a 4th one. I hate hitting deer from point blank. This happens like 20% of the time. This is why it's better to crouch than to shoot them like this. Wolves are pretty easy, but deer, oh my god. Yeah, it's a very real chance to miss them like this. So we're probably gonna leave that one behind. Too bad. That's 3 points that go away. You have to stop when you survive for 50 days, right? So we survived for 48. We have about 30 hours in game left.
So cold, I'm warming up again.
He must have just like run back to his cave. I think that's what happened. There must be in here. Come on, man. Where are you? Where the hell did you run? Oh man, one of the most annoying things in this game, looking for dead animals, and it's especially bad on a challenge, right? Because your clock's ticking. But I just can't stand it even on survival. Such a pain in the ass. And the visible is gonna get really bad in a minute, so we can't even spare more time for it. Like, it's like he despawned, right? He's so huge, and this is an open area, and it's just nowhere. And this happens every time an animal runs off. They always find some stupid hidden place to die. So that you can find them. They can't ever die in the open. Or plane crash. He did seem to be running that way, but like he couldn't have gone that far, right? He bled out very quickly. So I checked the area like over the river. Didn't see him there, but yeah, who knows? This is starting to look blizzardy now. Also, I guess I can switch this. Not that it makes much of a difference anymore. We're freezing either way. Yeah, we're gonna go that way anyway, so we can check, right? But I was hoping, how's hypothermia? I was hoping to be able to find him here. I wanted to be at 3 strikes already, but the risk of losing the arrows is probably gonna happen anyway. We don't really have much more time to spare. We need to go, whether this is a blizzard or not. Best person welcome, and yeah, pretty much. Like, you can't really play, you know, everybody needs to have the same amount of time. Yeah, this is a blizzard, it's already starting. But that's also absolutely garbage timing for a blizzard. But I was telling you it's gonna happen. I was literally saying that, right? Like, we're gonna get it before sunset, and there it is. Such an easy prediction, though. Actually, it's still just snowing, I guess. It's just looking weird at sunset. There's still some hope, I guess. But yeah, like, he's not here. This is a pretty open area. We would see him. So let's try and push to 3 strikes.
It's dark up here. Time to look for shelter.
I don't have much reason to craft here, I guess, because if it's a blizzard, we don't want to get stuck here, because I cannot craft downstairs without light. So I'm gonna take the condition damage here, and we're gonna push through. I think that's the way to go. Let's sprint.
Something's making me feel tight.
Does Bash find the bear PV body? No, because I already found it. This is what I'm talking about, dudes. If that's the bear, is that the bear? See, such BS. Like, they find the weirdest spots to die. It's like he's hiding. Look at this guy. He has the whole field and he dies here. Can't even freaking see it. Okay. It's fine. We found the body, right? That's good news. That's something to be happy about. We can move now. We did a useless circle. I mean, it wasn't useless. We got 9 points from the deer. Now let's leave. Let's get the hell out of here. Check the moose, check the bear. If it's a blizzard, that really sucks because we won't be able to check the moose and bear. And it's because of this bear kill, right? But this is something I have to blame myself on. Because they could have handled the bear kill better. Right? So, it would have worked out perfectly if we killed the bear better. That was the whole thing. It was a bad kill. And that's something to improve the next round. You know, if we're lucky, this is still not a blizzard. It's been snowing for a while. So it either turns into a blizzard very soon, which is gonna suck because we won't get to check the moose. Or it's actually just snowfall, which is great. Hypothermia at half. There's no good warm-up spots here, right? No good warm-up spots right now. I need to get to the cave or something at the plane crash. It's just a bunny. Check the moose there. Yeah, it's basically Timberwolf Mountain entrance where we want to warm up, but it's just so far still. It's a lot of walking. Like, I don't know if I can even make it. I probably can. We're gonna definitely eat a prepper spy. I could stim here for also sprinting, right? This wouldn't be a bad time to stim, but I kind of like having the stim as emergency. It's better than a prepper spy because you can always use a stim, and you also get to sprint away, right? It's nice to have it. I kind of don't want to use it until the very last, like, couple hours, and we're probably fine. There's one wolf in here somewhere. And we're also getting to that kind of condition where surviving a struggle is not guaranteed, I guess. See nearby. I really can't afford much of a detour. I think he might be a bit farther. We're probably gonna leave this wolf. Straight up is the better path. Because checking the moose is the most important thing. Tempting, very tempting, but yeah. Considering the weather, if the weather was better, you know, if we had like fog, I would just warm up here and I would get that wolf, but I'm still worried. This could turn into a blizzard any moment. It looks like we got snowfall, but you know, snowfall could still turn into a blizzard later, and you have no way knowing. Hypothermia is getting up. Now, this would be a really bad time to get an Aurora. I don't mind getting it later, but I want to check on the moose. Actually, we still have another moose spawn, and I never remember. Is it this way to Skeeters? Or did I already pass it? I never go from this side. This way. Come on, Mr. Moose. Please. Please be here. quite quiet here, which is probably a good sign. But I don't see the moose either. Let's eat a pie. No, we got deer. Okay. Guess we can kill them. Yeah. Freaking RNG. And get very lucky with this moose. Alright, maybe a very quick warm-up here. It might help us, right? So just go inside without a fire. Because the conditions starting to look kind of bad. Very, very quick warm-up. How are we standing with these? Yeah, we're gonna have one birch for conditioned region, even if it's cold. Yeah, maybe Team Beast respawn after, or the moose, right? That'll be even better. Let's break the arrows. That'll be very nice. And you know what? Let's count the points. Let's count the points. I'm gonna save and reload because you know, I don't want the time to pass when we do that. I still want to do a little bit more, I think, before we go. Let's do 10 minutes of this, maybe. The moose is the rarest. I guess you've been lucky. I've seen deer here twice, at least, this run. And I definitely got black crows. I'm not sure if I got Team Bees either. But, of course, I didn't get the moose. Not once. Okay, we saved here. So let me recount the points, just so we know what we're on, right? Usually I only do it at the end of the stream, but today is special. So let me open the calculator. Let's see. Yeah, 20 misses. That's not that great. Yeah, like imagine getting 100% accuracy. No. Just no. Way too many misses there. 30 bears. 13 moose. We got 1 cougar and 1 ptarmigan. So I may as well add that. 47 deer. And 430 wolves. Alright. Oh, okay, perfect. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. So we're at almost 5.5. It's going up. So we need how much? 63 points. If you wanted to end with 5555, we'd need 63 points. Let's see. If we don't find the moose, we can try that, right? We're gonna kill 1 bear. Maybe we can even update the points after each kill now. No, that's already with accuracy. The calculator accounts for accuracy if you put the shots in. I'm just gonna drink my tea IRL before it goes cold. Yeah, welcome, Anna. Yeah, but we could have gotten 600 more if we had 100% accuracy, right? But it's just really theoretical, as I say. 100% accuracy with 600 shots, that's just insanely difficult. So in theory, 6k is definitely possible. But my goal for today was 5.5 and we're almost guaranteed to get this, right? We still have a day to go. So it's looking pretty good. But I'm thinking of just ending at 5555, depending on our luck. Like, if we find the moose, we're gonna kill it, right? We didn't get this one. We have one more final shot at the moose in Timber of Mountain, at the acorns. We could still get that one. So let's see. Also, let's check this guy, right? He may have respawned a still set. Or Team B's have. Let me do a couple spins. He's usually on this side, right? Yeah, no. That would be insanely lucky. Maybe there's one more deer. But let's keep moving. It's very, very cold. This is a bad weather to move in, but like, there's no point staying here. So, yeah, just gotta keep going. You're going for 5556. Yeah, bring it on. I want someone to push me.
Can't feel my feet.
Okay, we do have to go for the bear here, but it's just... Oh, the weather's so bad. I wish I could eat the Prepper Spy, but we're not hungry enough, so that's the problem.
Never
The
felt so
stim
cold in
is
my
looking
life.
better and better. Rob, welcome in. 6969. Now that would be crazy. Crazy high. Oh man, the condition. Like, I'm really afraid of a wolf struggle here, right? This is, you could get ambushed by a wolf here. And then we'll have 0. So I'm pushing because I need to be pushing, right? But, this is kind of scary in this weather and in this condition. Okay, I think we're nearing the spot with the bear, right? Let's see. This is not a very danceable weather though. I mean, we're gonna survive a bear maul-in, but I prefer not getting mauled in the first place. Oh, maybe the wind's dying down. Maybe we can dance after all. Oh yeah, this is very dance friendly weather. We need to eat another pie here for sure. Damn it, there's a wolf there. I don't want a wolf there. We're gonna use a flare to be safe. I think the weather might be changing. Maybe we're getting fog? Where's the bear? Don't make me go much farther. We can warm up in the cave. But, I just want this bear kill. Is that him over there? Might be. I think it's him. Come here, I'm freezing. It's starting to look like fog. Okay, well, not the best place to dance. I kind of don't want to lose arrows. But we're also cold. Okay, how about this? Yeah, that kind of works, I think. Does it? You know what? It's a little scary. Let's maybe dance him, yeah. No, dude! Oh my god. Okay, we're warming up in his cave. I don't think I hit him though. I hope I didn't hit him. I think I scared him. It's just, ugh, yeah. He actually went closer to his cave. We don't have time for this. Let's dance him here. Just so damn dark for a dance, man. so damn dark for a dance. And we're like up on a hill here, which sucks ass for dancing. It's not a good dance. What are we even doing here, man? Oh my god, why? Stupid dance. I need to see, where's my stuff? Where's my freaking stuff? You owe me arrows. This is squad, man. I feel like I'm missing an arrow, but we need to warm up. Yeah, that was a sketchy dance. These are the hardest moments because you are so pressured, right, for time. Not just because the challenge is ending, but you are freezing and the hypothermia, and I just need the kill. The weather sucks, but what are you gonna do? Can't really walk away. On a survival run, you should definitely be walking away, right, in a situation like this. But like, don't be stupid. You can get him later, but on challenges, it's not an option. Couldn't even see where I was stepping. Oh well. I mean, he's dead. So that's plus 25, right? Let's just... So that's... oh my god. I don't want to make a mistake here in calculation. Should be easy, but I'm gonna use the calculator. 5, 5, 17. Okay, slowly getting there. On 5, 5, 5, 5. Yeah, let's just drink some of this birch that we make very soon.
Surrounded by snow, nothing to drink.
I'm drinking this already. The wind could pick up at any moment. So we still have 70s to make. And we have what? 1, 2, 3. So that's 10 birch teas. And we'll get some more in Mountaineers probably. Yeah, the wind's picking up, I think. I feel like we are missing one arrow, right? I know where it is. Oh, there it is. Can't even see the arrows in this weather. We can probably go. Yeah, this is gonna die. That's fine. That's fine. We get a flare still. We're gonna go through the wolfie. Maybe kill it. But I don't really feel like... We might not kill the wolf. Because if we're gonna do 5, 5, 5, 5, maybe we just don't need to. The thing is, if we do get the moose, we're not doing 5, 5, 5, 5 anyway. It's just kind of silly. We could get a lot more, though. I don't know. Because we still have a day to go, basically. It's pretty much exactly a day to go, I think. Or is it? Because it looks like it's before midnight, but it's already 49 days survived. I think it's exactly a day from now. Is this midnight? It doesn't look like midnight to me. I don't know. Let's keep moving. Is why these challenge runs are so thrilling? Absolutely, yeah.
Sapping my energy.
Absolutely. You would never do this in a survival run, huh? We have one stim left, but I'm saving it for true emergencies, which this is not. We have a flare, so we should not really die to a wolf, even if we somehow run into him. We have another flare, which we're gonna use, absolutely, in here. No point saving them at this point. Oh man, is it gonna be a blizzard? I think it's... the snowfall's getting heavier again. This is not a great place for a blizzard because we still have 7 hours to sit around, and I cannot craft here at night. I cannot craft here in darkness. Yeah, I'm just gonna use another red flare here. Also, I'm not sure. I may have lost some. Wait, did I even reload? I didn't even reload. We actually lost a little bit of time when I was checking for the stats, but it doesn't matter, right? I guess we're doing fine. And if we're gonna do 5-5-5-5, then we are very, very okay. We actually need to make sure we find some rabbits and ptarmigans to be able to make the score nice and even. Or maybe we could kill one deer and then just wolves or bears. Yeah, it'll be very painful to lose a run now. At this condition, you gotta be careful, right? Because even the cougar knife might not save you. Like, it would be like 50-50 at this point with a condition like this, even with the cougar knife. Good as it is. And the biggest problem now is that I am encumbered constantly if I don't eat the pies, but I don't want to eat the pies because I need to eat the prepper's pie to heal up. I still have 2 prepper's pie. If I could eat them now, I would be back at full condition basically. They're really, really powerful. But I'm not hungry enough. I'm not hungry enough. Maybe I can get some coal from here. I could eat a piece of the prepper's pie. It's actually not a bad idea. Right, either like, whatever we can. This is good. There we go. The condition's looking better. Oh, right, this, I don't know how this happened. I already forgot this happened. I got reminded. We're a little burned now, but maybe that's a good time. I don't know if you want to use the pie though, that's the thing. Like, we're gonna just turn and go. We'll probably sit in the... workbench area for a bit. There are some things we can process. And we might be able to... If we can pull some good torches. We have some decent torches, right? Not really. 41, maybe the one will work. But we can at least make arrow shafts out of the saplings. Not that we'll need it anymore. I really don't think we will. Like, let's see. Watch out for wolfies here. Yeah. Wolf in my way. We're gonna try with the bow just in case, right? If he gets any ideas. May as well. Since he was so slow with turning, we're gonna get him. We're gonna be greedy. And that's 5522. Almost there. What else? Welcome in. Our burdened modifier has expired. That's good. Yeah, let's see what we can do here. Like, we might do a little bit of crafting in the dark. I may have even left a... Wait, don't I have a lantern here? We have Spelunker's lantern. I don't have too much oil in it. But we could use that for some dark crafting. I think I forgot it here. I wanted to take it elsewhere. At least I hope it's still here. Okay, there shouldn't be any more wolves here, so this running out should not affect me. Yeah, there we go. Spelunker's Lantern. So we could actually do a little bit of crafting here, even in the dark. It's pretty nice. And, wait, we still have restore conditions, so I can actually quit, because then we
Find
lose it to a
someplace
bug.
escape this.
But I do want to check how much time we have left. I'm pretty sure it's like 23 hours. But yeah. This is mostly not too important. We could make some teas. It's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea to make some teas, but let's mostly focus on what we need to craft still. Because we are down to 4 arrows, which is not good at all. And yeah, we can craft some arrows for sure. And craft a little bit until the weather improves.
My energy is just disappearing.
Hopefully the tools don't break now. Don't fail me, tools. Don't you dare fail me right now. How long does Spelunkers last if fully fueled? It's 40% longer than the base one, which is I think 4 hours. So it's like 5.4 hours or something. Right? Can probably still do a bit more. We got, yeah, so we can do 4 arrows with this actually. Why not? It's gonna be late night, but what the hell. There we go, pretty much perfectly wasted everything. It might be a blizzard though. We have some more things to do, so we could wait until sunrise anyway. It's actually working out. If it's a blizzard, it doesn't even matter. We can just stay. Thank frick, I left the Spelunker's Lantern here. Yeah, there's the blizzard. Honestly, maybe a good thing that we're getting it now. It's gonna be out for a couple more hours for sure. But yeah, we might just, you know, we're less likely to get one for the final days. That's kind of nice. Because we can get a blizzard right after. We could still roll one at the end though. So let's see. Why isn't there any alcohol in TLD? Yeah, no idea. There are mods for it, I think. Oh, I wish I could mend. That we could actually mend some stuff, but yeah. This is the perfect time to eat the rest of the pie. At least this smaller one. There we go. Now the condition's looking better. Here you can see how powerful those pies are. It's crazy. I think we'll just be drinking the water here. We're out of birch teas. Much else to drink. Yeah, so the shrooms are probably the next most interesting. Craft. Just use them all really. Per hour. Pretty much gonna be sunrise, we can do some more arrows. There's a blizzard. Perfect. It actually worked out very nicely. Maybe do some arrow shafts. Oh, we need a little bit more, just like a couple minutes, so maybe let's do these acorns, whatever. Yeah, I guess it doesn't really help. I'm cold. Alright, so that's a few more arrows to craft. Let's see. Can I do... Yeah, we can do both. Come on, don't fail me, tools. 20%. Maybe they break down at 15, so maybe they can't even break. I don't really know. I never broke tools. Okay, blizzard is over, but it's still the coldest part of the day. So we should think about whether we want to head out now already. But I'm running out of things to do, so we probably do. Can harvest the burdock. Alright, mending. Now that's something that's probably worth it. Yeah. That's something that's probably kind of worth it, but I can't really mend that much. We can mend these, so let's try that. That is worth. Okay, and maybe we'll start a fire outside, then we'll try and mend these. I have one attempt at them, I think. Yeah. So let's start a fire, warm up some teas, mend our mittens, and then we go to Timber Mountain. Still snowing, but not for much longer. It's minus 43, definitely cold. Definitely a little cold. If I can save coal, I want to save coal. So we're gonna use all these sticks we'll have here before. And the cedar wood. And probably one coal. Let's see. I mean, this is actually so many sticks. Maybe we can even do it with stick fire. But it is morning in PV, so I think one coal will be still needed. Walter, welcome in. I don't have scrap
Turned out
metal,
pretty well.
and I think you need another set of tools to repair tools, right? You can't repair tools with themselves. Oh, wow, okay, we're warm. We are warm. No worries. No worries. Let's just make some water real quick. So that I'm not thirsty. A little bit more, maybe. Okay, not much else for me to warm up, so let's just make a proper 1 liter now while we mend. Yeah, pepper spy is crazy good. It's balanced by the fact that it's one of the hardest recipes to make, right? The only recipe that's actually kind of rare these days with the trainer and everything. Perfect for challenges though. It's actually like somewhat doable to make it on the road, unlike many other recipes that need what is almost boiling? Oh, it's this. That need meat, right? Because you don't want to be carrying that around. Oh, beautiful, that worked out. So that helped me mitigate the loss from the torn clothing, but this is still gonna stay torn, right? So it's not that bad though. It's not that bad. Thank frick. But yeah, if there's one thing I want to improve, it's fewer struggles in the next round. This is nice weather to go. After we do this, how heavy are we? We're not that heavy. We could devote 1 pie to climb up. Or is there something we could leave behind even? I mean, we do have some stuff we don't really need. Coal, I would hate to part with. I don't think we will find any more. We are a little low on pies. Like, I kind of want to carry this, to be honest. Actually, wait, I have pies here. What am I talking about? No, you know what? We're probably fine. And we're getting Maglan's weather. Lovely. So, I mean, I may want to take torches. These are not that useful, though. I can drop 2 of them. That's half a kilo. Right, because they don't really even last. They're mostly for scaring timbies. We're not really gonna use that much, I think. Like, we're gonna want to shoot them, right? Yeah. Maybe let's just make some more birch already. And we're gonna head out. I could also just, like, fully eat up here. Fully eat up. Have a... Yeah, I don't want to eat the pie, actually, no, because our condition's good. Now with the teas, we're gonna drink more birch teas as well over the day. I could eat the pies. Yeah, let's start eating a bunch of pies. I'm not sure how many we want to eat. Like, maybe we just want to really eat as much as possible now, so that we can climb faster. That's probably like 4 or 5 pies. Yeah, I think we'll do that. We can't drink a tea now, right? That's the one downside. I was thinking about that, but whatever. Let's make it up the rope. The item can be repaired using itself. Well, the wiki is often wrong, right? I'm not gonna say it's wrong in this case. It's been a long time since I repaired tools, so maybe it changed. I remember it not being possible, but it was a long time ago. So maybe it is. Maybe it is. I mean, we can try. We can check it like the interface, right? It just says insufficient materials. So maybe, yeah. Like from the UI, it looks like it could be possible. Let's have one more pie and put on the crampons to go up even faster. And yeah, let's go. Right, we're not that heavy. I could take more torches. Why the hell not? Since we have so much energy now. Okay. Moving out. Not sure why I actually left the oil already. Whatever. I don't think we'll need it. First bow is at 65. Yeah, that's more than enough. That's more than enough for the rest of the run. We have a second bow. I actually left so many bows behind. I had another 100% bow. And I had a 30% in progress bow, and then I had 2 more saplings along with the guts. I went a little overboard with the... Okay, let's see. We can at least take a sip, right? I know we cannot drink much because we're not hungry. At least a little bit of a warm-up here. Also, I can put this on. It's gonna be cold no matter what now. Not much we can do. Yeah, so apparently you can do it with the tools. Yeah, I swear it used to not be the case, but it's been so long since I repaired tools. It doesn't make sense to repair them anymore, you know? That's the thing. Like, on survival, I don't really recommend repairing your tools. Just get new ones, either from Sutherland or from Beachcombing, and just harvest the old ones for metal. Because the tools are, long-term, they're the best source of metal anyway. Right, so you may as well use them up a bit for repair and then just harvest them. Why waste metal on them? You actually want to be getting metal from them. Okay, we can make like half a tea already. We'll drink the other half later, I guess. Get some of that condition boost. Fine. Let's use the best torches. It doesn't matter. And let's chill where it all started. For the final day. Not sure we can make it to Black Rocky. I'm sorry, Sarah, but yeah, we have 18 hours-ish left. With good weather, maybe. With bad weather, it's gonna be tough. But the first thing, we need to check the moves, right? We want to check the moves. Down to Crystal Lake. And we go to Mountaineers. This Sarah has unfollowed. Yeah, I mean, let's see. We actually only have 12 hours. Not 18. Sorry, we get 12 hours left, right? 49 days survived. Just check in. As we're not over the limit. I wonder what would happen. Would we just get DQ'd? Or would we just be able to take the points we had before? It wouldn't be hard to find out how many points we had. It's okay, yeah. I was really thinking of getting to Black Rocky, but you know, the way the points are working out, let's see. I would love to push to Black Rock if we get the moves, because then we're gonna be over 5-5-5-5 anyway. But in theory, we still have 3 bears as well in this region, right? So potentially lots of points. Like, we could get 5.8 if we get like super lucky. Actually, much closer to 6k than one would think. But yeah, like there's gonna be another run anyway. Oh, they already went cold. Oh, freaking hell. Did I even put anything in the flask? Oh, fuck me, man. Nothing in the flask. That's not good. At least it's warm. So maybe we go to Mountaineers first? It's just -7 though. The Moose? No chance on Nogoa. On Stalker maybe, you know, if you're doing this change on Stalker, it's probably a good idea to rush the Moose. You might be able to get a respawn if you get them very early. But on Nogoa the spawn timers are too much. It's not happening. It's 50 days I think, by default, right? It's like before the difficulty penalty kicks in as well. So if you killed it on day 1, it would spawn on day 50. Or have a chance to spawn on day 50. Which is already too late. Or like 51, right? Day 51. So already after the challenge ends. I missed this moose. Where is this moose, huh? Yeah, we have to go inside. We have to go inside. It's too cold. Damn, if I had a flask, I would just push straight to the moose, but yeah, we do have to warm up. But at least I'm hearing lots of wolves, so getting to 5555 will not be a problem. Today is Men's Day. Happy International Men's Day. Well, happy International Men's Day. I didn't even know. Okay, could we see the moose from here? Imagine. In theory, he could peek out. Give us a little sneak peek. A little nod that he's indeed there. Wednesday on a Wednesday. Yeah, look at how that worked out.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
Where is that guy? He must be like in the hills. He's not on the lake actually. Yeah, we could see the moose maybe from here, but I don't see it. Honestly, I don't think we got it. Like, the moose is still pretty rare. The moose is not that common. I think it's similar to Skeeter, so it's not like super rare. But it's not like you're gonna get him there every time, so... Yeah. Well, what? Wait. Nothing on the lake? Okay. Well, that means that we probably didn't get the moose, yeah. I think we hear the house from where the moose would have been. Oh wow, look, I left the pie here. I left the pie. I left a lot of stuff here still. Oh man, oh, whew. Okay. Most of this is not really needed. We can take the gunpowder perhaps, sardines. We can eat that now. Oh, and right, we have more arrowheads. Just as the wind's picking up. Yeah, I think we will stay here for a while. I don't know, is this, I don't want to add too much because, yeah, because this. So, how do we do this? Could I just, like, not make a fire? Like, we are warm here. I guess we can. I wanted to warm up my teas, though. Maybe I can do it inside. I think it's fine. Let's do it inside. Like, we have so much fuel here, it doesn't matter that it's a little wasteful with the inside fire. Completion day. Yeah, look how that worked out. Chapters ending. I do want to do another run. I think we'll have time for it.
Turned out pretty well.
If they don't release episode 5, then we definitely have time for it. But I hope they won't. I hope it'll come out. We've been waiting for far too long now. Oh, I'm out of water, so let's make some more then. Let's definitely make some more. Actually, I do have water. Never mind. We're all good. It's gotten to the point that I just overlook water on the ground. I just imagine it's not there. Okay. And birch. We want to finish all the birch ASAP. But this way I cannot really craft. That's the problem. I cannot really do much crafting. I guess I can do this at least. Some extra birch. Oh, okay, maybe it's time to go. Maybe no crafting then. Since we have so much water here, I would prefer using that up. More birch. Let's just make as much birch as possible. Yeah, I might do one more batch. It's 10 minutes. It's not that much time, right? So why not? I think we can spare that. %bow, we have 10 arrows. Yeah, let's see that moves, right? Because that depends. It depends on the moves whether we want to get more points or if we go for 5-5-5-5. But I don't think the moves will be there. Either way, we're gonna check out now. Let me pick up all the teas, and we're heading out. And this time, let's not forget to put these in the flask, right? That 0.04 I want to take out. We're gonna drink that right away, maybe for a quick warm-up. That half tea. Let's see. So we're missing what? 33 points, right? 33. That's potentially a bear. 2 wolves and a deer, something like that. Or 3 rabbits. But before we do this calculation, we do need to check for the moose. Because if we do have the moose, then we want to go further. Maybe we could scout how many more animals we would have gotten. Because I think all 3 bears should have probably respawned in here. There's also Ash Canyon bears. If we only had time for that, I guess we could push with pies and sprinting and whatnot a little bit more. But only so much, really. The Blackrock bears will not have respawned. We never got the prison bear, though. There's that. Yeah, I think this means we have no moose. I think I'm hearing the wolves from the moose spawn. And over there. Yeah, actually just one wolf, yeah. Just one wolf. So we should go check here first because the bear will probably be here if the wolves are here. Maybe we kill the bear. Oh, there goes the torch. Actually, all these teas, we already have too many birch teas. Like, they won't even heal us until the end. Right? We have like almost a day worth of regen, and we only have 12 hours left. So there, a lot of them are just empty warm-up. Not that we need the condition with Prepper Spy and Stim on us still. There's Mr. Bear. Let's be absolutely sure there's no moose here. Yeah, I see wolves. Okay, that means there's no moose there. Alright, then I guess we'll do 5-5-5-5. We could probably go even maybe up to 5.7 with some luck. Right, 150 extra points. I think it'll be like 5-6-5 or something like that. Most likely by the end. But this is okay. Or maybe I'll kill the wolf first while he keeps walking there. I'd prefer using the stump maybe. So let's get the wolf while this guy walks the way we want him to. There's just one wolf? Yeah. Because I think we killed these wolves, they just started respawning really. I haven't shot anything in a while. Look at this guy being weird. Okay. So that's 2-7, right? Five, 6, 7 is also nice. Yeah, I'm not sure if we would be able to get it though, right? It would be like very tight. If we got anywhere that close to 5.7, I think we wouldn't have time to just mess around with points like that. Or 5, 6, 6, 6. 5, 7, 7, 7 already is a bit too much, I think. Okay, we're gonna... Oh, he turned around. Ew. Okay. Gonna be interesting here. Gonna be interesting. Maybe we can use the stone a little bit. I want the stump, man. Walk away. Let's have another birch tea, maybe. For a warm-up. That shroom is in the way, though. That shroom is in the freaking way. Okay, that's probably fine. Now, there's no guarantee the stump actually protects us. But, you know, what's the worst that can happen? Even the mauling doesn't matter here. Yeah, it doesn't really protect us the way I hope. Oh, the headwind! Okay. Well, that's a crappy end, but fine. Underestimated Mr. Bear. Okay, that's we can headcanon on this. You know, we died after 50 days of hunting. That's what we get for messing around. Underestimating Mr. Bear. He stole my bow and my birch bark.
Gotta stop that blood loss.
Blood loss, please. Actually, okay, let's not be silly, right? We could still die. There we go. Mr. Bear. Mr. Bear noticed me. There's some kind of a cooldown, right? Oh, come on. Come on, dude. Stop. I wish I had a...
Close my eyes.
Will the torch stay if I light it? No. Oh my god, stop walking away! Where's the stone that I threw? There we go. That'll do. Please don't miss. He should be bleeding anyway, but... There we go. Right bear, wrong stump, yeah. I mean, what the hell? May as well get mauled, right? Look at this... Look at this crap clothing. What a weird finish, but fine. So, hold on. We may as well recalculate. Why not? Just to ensure we don't go over, right? We should just be needing 1 deer or 3 rabbits at this point. But let's see. So 5, 9, 1 out of 612. 13 moose, 47 deer. That didn't change. We killed 2 bears in the meantime. And 2 wolves. Okay. So that is indeed 5552. Okay, so we need to find one deer or something. Probably not gonna bother with the infection anymore, right? Who cares about infection? There could be deer up there. Might be our best shot, actually. Let's check. Welcome in, Chinia. Yeah, at this point it's more funny than scary. Underestimated Mr. Bear. Just played around with him. So it doesn't really matter. Really didn't expect to get mauled by a bear. But that wind, man, I was way too slow. I couldn't move. So it got to me. Now the wind dies down. Oh, that's real cool. We could shoot bashmagans, but too much effort. Yeah, that's the one from the ravine. Let's hope there are deer here. I did kill them before. And it was kind of late, but, you know, they are deer. They respawn relatively quickly compared to bears and moose, so... I have high hopes of having 1 deer in here. If not, there are bunnies. I guess we can shoot bunnies. But yeah, we have 2 more bears in this region we could have gotten. Not sure about the Ash Canyon bear. Maybe we'd be able to get that, but you know, we have like 10 hours. So I'm not sure if it would make Ash Canyon work. Doing this whole circle, it'd be kind of tight. So yeah, like close to 5.7 if you count some wolves deer along the way. We had so many arrows left. There's wolves here. We cannot shoot a wolf anymore. Yeah, I should do this. Just in case. The insulations. Oh, I'm getting heavy, but yeah, it actually doesn't matter. I'd rather eat a prepper spy, I think, when we need to. And yeah, the infection doesn't really matter. It's a waste of time at this point. Like, we're near the end. Mass will keep the infection. I mean, actually, I'm gonna heal it, because I do kind of want to keep the run. Maybe mess around on it in the future. We shall see. So we will heal the infection. Let's just get the deer. What's the clothing like? The combat pants are pretty bad. I might actually switch them just in case. Wouldn't want to lose them. Actually, you know what? Who cares? We have some spare sets of combat pants elsewhere. I remember that. But there's no deer here. It's unfortunate. I don't see any deer over there.
Tash the Minion asked me, should Bash quit streaming? Absolutely. Bash should quit streaming if all they do is serve up a steaming pile of mediocrity. It's time to turn off the camera, uninstall those streaming apps, and find a new hobby that they might actually be good at.
I haven't heard that in a long time. Yeah, getting mauled by a bear on a challenge. Mass will wrap it up. Thank you so much for the resub. Sorry for you were lurking and you had a heart attack. I'm sorry for the heart attack. I didn't even plan on this, I swear. Well, There, we have some use for the birch trees, right? I was saying we don't need them. There we go. Now, finding a deer in Timber Mountain is actually pretty hard. There are some in deer clearing, but it's kind of the wrong direction from this side, right? Deer clearing, that is not good. I don't want to walk that far for a deer. Ash Canyon. Ash Canyon has a few. We might just kill bunnies, really. Nearest bunnies. There's some behind Mountaineers, and then we get some around Forest Cave. Could be some Bashmigans as well. I guess I already scared all of these Bashmigans. But yeah. Gonna be a nice round number. Yeah, there's a bunch by the hut. Now we're gonna miss like 5 shots on bunnies. Luckily it's not gonna matter. And bunnies on NogoaLite, it's gonna be a frustration again. I guess with crouching it's not gonna be that bad. I never shoot bows with a bow. Bunnies with a bow. And on NogoaLite it's gonna be so weird. I'd rather shoot ptarmigans, I think. At least I'm used to that. Ooh, such nice weather though. Such nice weather. Actually warming up. Oh, there's a bear. I see it all the way from here. Yeah. So that bear definitely spawned as well. We could easily get that bear, right, for another 25, but I'd rather go for the nice round number, I think. Place for hardened arrows. Maybe. I didn't really bother because they still take time to craft, right? It wasn't really the birch saplings that were our issues. I mean, I still carry 4 cured birch saplings. And we were kind of low early on. Oh my god. No, no phone, I'm not talking to you. Silly AI. Oh, there's a deer. Okay. We can get the deer. In such case. House. Okay, we have enough for infection as well. We can try and go get that deer down there. Why not? Let me leave the torch here. So I don't have to worry about it when I go for the deer. Infection's more than fine for now. Yes, walk towards me, Mr. Deer. Or Miss Doe, whatever. There's a ptarmigan. Did we try this? Nice long shot. Well, not anymore. The bear mauling convinced you to resub. So that's how I get more subs, right? If I want to increase the sub count, I'm just gonna get mauled by bears. I see. I see. When crouching against, stick an arrow with your pure hand into a bunny. Not a Nogoa. Not a Nogoa. But yeah, if they're not facing you, you can still get kind of close when crouching. But yeah, with Nogoa, they're a little bit more annoying. But with Archery 5, it's fine. It's really not that bad. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. 5, 5, 5, 5. Now imagine getting where's my stem? Okay, on the right side. Imagine getting charged by a wolf, and I will face the decision between dying and ruining this beautiful score. We obviously have to shoot, right? I mean, we're not gonna take it that far. So I need to know where the stem is, just in case. Thank you, guys. We have more time, why not more points? Because we wouldn't be able to get significantly more, right? I was thinking we have 2 more bears, we checked all the moose spawns, there's a couple more wolves, so we could probably get 100, maybe 150, probably not. We have 6 hours left, right? It's not much. The weather could also change, we could get a blizzard. So it's possible It's possible we would get like 20 more points. I might not even get that bear, right? I just started... we would get that bear. Like, the blizzard wouldn't start until then, right? But we could get like 50 points, then get a blizzard for the last few hours, and that's it. Yeah. We can have a little bit more of that prepper spite as a reward. Still have restore condition, but 5 hours, yeah. Guess we can craft arrows or something. Or sleep, right? give Will his deserved sleep. We should still have 0, right? On the time, right? There we go. Hours rested 0. Beautiful. On Nogoa of all difficulties. Let's just fix that infection. Any chance I have an antiseptic here? Probably not. Yeah. Then let's spend the like next round 6969. Yeah, I don't think so. That'll be very difficult, right? Like that's 1400 more points. With perfect accuracy, a little bit more luck, and if we played this last let's say even half a day a bit more tight, without the bear mauling and everything, we'd be able to get maybe 6.4. 6.5 is in theory possible, but that's like really like almost the perfect run. So this is not an unbeatable run, but yeah, pretty good one overall. We can be happy. Did I cure it? I did cure it. We have a few more arrows to craft. May as well. Right, 3 hours. Oh no, we're gonna be thirsty. Oops. Keep forgetting how thirsty Nogoa makes you. Ah, we made it in the end. Nice. There we go. 1 hour 45. And we can reward ourselves with a pie, right? Will deserves it after 50 days of hunting. There we go. What even is a bear mauling, right? What even is a bear mauling? More than 1200 hours. Hours awake. Yeah, that's interesting. I think it might be a rounding issue. It might be a rounding issue. Because this is, you know, if it was like 1224, maybe it's just like off by 1 here, and that would suck. Like, beyond day 50 still. So, that's an interesting bug. I never realized that, but we can clearly see it here, yeah. This hours awake, they do not properly count. At least these properly count, right? Also, this, if you add it up, it might not even be the same, right? It's 1238. So, okay, by 1, that sort of still explains it. Really strange, though. I wonder what causes the bug. Yeah, kind of weird. Let's do this for an hour and a half. It doesn't even matter if we go over now. It's whatever. Because we're not really hunting, right? But still. Yeah, whatever. We can just save it here and pass time a little bit without saving. Just see when there's the blizzard. Did we get an aurora? No, but this might be day 51 already. Ah, not yet. Almost. Almost. We're very close, I think. No, maybe it already changed here though. There we go. 50 survive days. So we made it. Day 555, day 50 and 5555 points. Lovely. Let's see it here. Yeah. Even went a little bit over. But yeah, just chilling in a hut, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, so that was it. Nice, nice. I'm glad we managed to get such a nice number, and we'll try to beat it. We'll try to beat it. I'll be back on Friday actually, but we'll be playing co-op with Sarah. I will try some more co-op for fun. And yeah, let's see on Saturday, Sunday. I will probably be back to this tournament at some point, but maybe we'll try like a short little game. I wanted to try getting over it. It's supposed to be like 1 or 2 stream game. Apparently very frustrating, very hard. A little bit of a relax, and maybe then we jump back into another run when we finish that. So that might already happen over the weekend, because I don't think it's gonna take us that much for the for that one game. But yeah, let's see. Thank you for the bits, Sil, and thank you everyone for hanging out. Yeah, I'll have to actually ask before I submit. I guess I can submit multiple rounds, but I just need to verify with Fish and Maria. And who do we get on? Oh, okay. Thor is doing the tournament as well, so why not? Let's right there. And yeah, oh man, what did I do? That did not work. I'll see you guys on Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for that resub and the bits, Sil, and Geyse and Fiat. Thank you for the resubs. And yeah, see you all later. Fiat, Sil, Chinia, Sarah, Test Person, Helga, everybody. Schmooches.